big day starting right now. Give me a rundown on these last few months.
Last few months have been trying. You know, I switched to Suzuki early, and it was actually end of October, and it took me a little while to get adjusted to the new bike. I've ridden the Honda for so many years, so yeah, I struggled a little bit the first month, but dude, these guys at JGR, they know what to do to get a bike right, and with Suzuki, and we made some suspension changes, a couple chassis changes, and a little bit of fork height and stuff just to get the bike to my liking. And since we've done that, it's really basically changed my riding, and I feel more comfortable than I ever have on any other brand. And I'm excited. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I'm excited to go racing with this fool in my corner over here.
Hey, East Coast guy now. East Coast, I mean Massachusetts guy your whole life. North Carolina's not too far. How do you like the vibe out there?
I love it. I'm not leaving. I already told J-Bone I'm staying here. You better re-sign me because he's stuck with me. I really do. The tracks are cool. People are cool. You know, like you said, being from Massachusetts for me, it reminds me of home. My family's a short flight away. Everything about it is really, it's just where I belong, and I'm really happy there, no matter what my results are this year. Just as a person and with my beautiful fiance, everything is, we're in a good place no matter what happens in racing right now.
Hey, how did all this stuff come together? It seems like J-Bone was really eager to sign you, and you were eager to get on the team.
Yeah.
So to know that you had something in place instead of waiting until the last minute and hoping you had something, you have everything this year, a full season.
Yeah, it was kind of, we talked for 3 months right before we got the deal signed, realistically. I mean, when Geico had signed Cameron last year, McAdoo kind of knew that was my out, and knew I wasn't going to be there next year. We never really talked about it, but I'm 26 years old. I'm not stupid anymore. I know how the industry works, so I picked that one up pretty quick. And that day I found out he was signed, I went down to JGR and I met with Jeremy, and we talked about the 250 program, and I really liked what he had to say and what Suzuki was stepping up with. And it hit me that day. I said, I'm going to ride for these guys. And yeah, it took me a while. I really pushed for the outdoor spot, so I think that's what held up my deal a little bit. Was J-Bone had to make sure I was the guy for outdoors. But overall, I did what I had to do, and you know, didn't get as much money as I wanted to do outdoors. But I'm here to race, and I'm not here to make money right now. I'm here to race, prove my point, and have fun with it. And I hope I can make money from results, not just off the salary.
Hey, one big thing that's new for you over here is you get to put your own deal together. So Rye, FXR,
yeah,
that's a big change. How did you pick those guys and everything?
I contacted Andy as soon as the deal went together. I had ridden for MX101, the Yamaha team up there in Canada, so we had a little past relationship there, and I said, you know what, these are the people that I want to support me. And you know, I called a couple other companies, and it took them weeks to get back to me, and Andy was calling me every day, showing interest, and that's the person I want to be with. And same with the Rye helmets. They did the same thing, called me every day, wanted me on the program, and when you have people like that supporting you, it makes it that much easier to pick who you want to ride for, no matter what the money is. Yeah. It comes down to loyalty and get these people believe in me.
All right, so I'm catching you right in the middle of your morning warm-up here.
Getting a little hot now.
A little bit. Training with Seth and with Garrett. Yeah. What's your program like on race day? I mean, what's the intent of getting on the spin bike first thing? Just
to loosen up a little bit. Everyone goes into that first practice tight as can be, first round, jitters, everything's going on. So just loosen up a little bit. Not too much of a big warm-up, just light, spin the legs out, and keep my heart rate where it needs to be, and then just loosen up basically and get out there in that 8-minute session and put down a good session instead of feeling tight.
Sick. How's everything been health-wise? It seems like you're all good now.
I'm back. It took me a while. Lyme disease is a tough thing to go through. 3 months laying in bed on antibiotics. Ruined my gut, ruined my stomach, dwindled myself away, and it was basically about mid-August when Swanee came up to me and we talked about working with Seth and having Seth involved, and we basically started in August, put the program together knowing I was probably doing East, and it was just 6 months of just cycling and building, and it got me to where I am now, and I don't want any more time. I'm excited to go racing. I don't feel like I need any more time. I wanted to go race west if I could, but obviously that wasn't the case with Hill. So yeah, I'm just excited. I feel like my mindset's a little different. I'm happy now. I'm not so nervous and thinking about all the negatives that go along with it, with the Lyme disease. So finish first or last. It doesn't matter to me. I'm out here, I'm having fun. I got my health back, and I'm just going to execute 15 minutes plus one lap to the best of my ability. And we'll see where that puts me. Hopefully it puts me where I want to be. But if not, I start bikes and we get them next weekend.